Alright, you beautiful animals, you. Here we go. MacPaladin here, and more retro gaming Emporium. Akumajo Dracula X. Nocturne in the Moonlight, aka Castlevania Symphony of the Night, for those of you who are uninitiated. And we start part 6, where we are en route to our battle with fate. Alright, so we're pretty much at the end of the regular castle. I just have to equip my gold and silver rings and go to the center, so we can get the holy glasses and make this righteous. I also need to remember where I am. Alright, we gotta get out of the long library here. We can always use hearts. First of all, I'm kind of done with the flail rod. Not nearly as effective as the holy rod. Noisy, noisy. Got enough uncursed potions that I can weather the storm of letting the fairy use it. I need her to level up anyway, and she doesn't level up unless she uses items. Well, I think she might level up regardless, but I also want her to sing, so... I know it seems like a dumb thing to be worried about, but it is something I kind of promised the fans, you know? My cat's singing along with me. I think the fastest way to the center of the castle is going to be Old Rock's room. Let me bring up my map real fast here while we add it. You know what? It occurs to me, I think the diamond is actually called the rebound stone. Yes, buddy. See a little edge of Tippy's face in there. Whoa, watch it, bud. Alright. 2 warps. Castle Keep. Alright. That'll come out a little hard. Make sure I'm heading in the right direction here. Yeah, we go down this long hallway, then we go towards the middle and down. Dagger is still a faster weapon. I think there's like one dagger that is truly better than the homing dagger in this game. Alright, we'll equip a couple things here. Zip-a-da-ba-ba-ba.
アルカード。
その声はマリアか。
ごめんなさい。やっぱりあなたの言った通りだった。
やはりベルモンドだったか。
私には彼の意志だとは思えない。でも私の力では彼を、リヒターを止めることはできない。
だが止めねばならん。
わかってる。
Yo, hey Alex, how's it
だ
going?
から悪いけど、あなたの力試させてもらうわ。
I believe this is a fight. Apparently she's... Oops. I need to switch weapons because she's guarded against Holy. And I will let... It's not gonna work. Oh my God, Tippy. That's a two-handed sword. Alright, then that's what we're gonna do. Hit her. Got her. Goodness gracious. Oof. Thought I was going to lose it. Good thing I wasn't using all his healing items all along.
その保証はできん。だが必ず奴を止めてみせる。
それも仕方ないことね。そうだ、これを持って行って。
これは
身につけていれば邪悪な幻を見破ることができるはずよ。
そうか。 では奴が死なずに済むよう祈っているがいい。
Okay, apparently the fairy has leveled up because she just did something weird there. I did actually get the holy glasses, right? These are them. Okay. Alright. Let's put our stats back up now that we have this. There's one last thing in the marble gallery here. There's like a single drop down that I failed to... Yeah. Now, in theory, I could go back at any time and do this, but I'm going to go ahead and do it right now. Because if you look right there to the... directly above the kind of boot-shaped thing just hanging off there in the void, there's the spot I missed. And there's an item or two in there, so... We're going to go ahead and get that, and then head out, and then take the long way through the outer wall. I think it's the next one. Yeah, we gotta keep going. I also did find the special chair. How far are we here? It's at the end of this room. Yeah, I can't believe we never collected this in all the time we've been playing. There's a library ticket and a pill of some kind that boosts my stats. And the infamous Angel Corridor. Wasted a fairy hammer. Yep. God damn it. Are you kidding me? Bastard. Should have been through here 37 times by now. You know, the instances where she would actually need to remove the stone curse are actually pretty slim. I suppose I could go back to the sword familiar. But I don't want him doing something dumb like, oh, I don't know, accidentally hitting Richter. I mean, that is fair. I was stoned. About to go choke my cat now. Did we clear all the spaces in here? I think there's like a couple of gaps I need to cover too. This room is fine. It's underneath the actual keep. Everybody dies. Well, at least the water can't hurt me now. And just remember, folks, the only thing different about the reverse clock tower is that the enemies come 10 times faster. I guess I should mention at this point that I did get the secret room. And I did it purely by sound. I didn't even use the guide. Stupid Harpy broads.
この壁、何かあるよ。
Great. Lost my rebound stone for holy water. I don't know what she said to me. I didn't quite hear it. I'm gonna keep the holy water actually, because actually, no. Stop following me. She seemed upset that I kept getting stoned. Because I didn't have any more hammers. Okay. Alright, so we got a couple of gaps directly underneath the room. Go ahead and fill that in, and then we'll take on Richter Belmondo. Is that one guy? Got him. We got him, boys. I can't wait until I can turn into the poison gas cloud. Flying sons of bitches like this will be ended. Did we get the area? Because if we did, I'm not going to fool around with this. Yeah, we're out of here. Come on down, buddy. The problem with the fire attack is it's a little too slow. Alright. I will take the cross this time. Yeah, the bat fire is a little too slow. So I don't know if you noticed that, folks, but they actually patched over the graphics to separate the outer keep from the inner keep, because they needed an extra load screen for this version of the game because the Sega Saturn doesn't have enough memory. Alright, now I have the holy glasses on. Is that the only thing I need? Yeah, we're good. Well, that's what you get for lazily sitting on my shoulder.
待ちかねたぞ。答えろ。なぜベルモンドがドラキュラ復活を企む？伯爵は100年に一度しか蘇らん。そして俺の役目は終わった。だが俺の血が戦いを求めている。奴さえ復活すれば戦いは永遠に続くのだ。その考えが己自身のものならそれもよかろう。
If I can get out of the corner, please. Oh, interesting. They made it really easy. I only had to hit it once. That is wild. I only had to hit the damn thing once. That is weird.
俺としたことがくそなんてことだ。
ありがとう、アルカード。リヒターを助けてくれて。
アルカード、まさか我が祖先ラルフと共にドラキュラを倒した。
そんなことはどうでもいい。お前を操っていた者はあの城にいるのか。
ああ、そのはずだ。
マリア、リヒターを連れて城を出ろ。あとは俺がやる。
ええ、わかったわ。
Immediately back because I believe there's an item sitting there in the teleporter room. Or maybe not. I guess we'll keep it crossed for the time being. The item? I believe it was. Is that sword better than the one we got? Once I get the Crusade agreement, it's all over. I don't need any other weapon. Is that a duplicate of a weapon I already had? No. Alright. That was not intentional. Yeah, right. Not edited out of the game either. Alright. What the hell was that noise? That sounds about right. Punk. Is that the only thing that's here? Because I'm wasting magic. It says up on that end there's supposed to be the Sword of Dawn. I'll have to drop down a bit. Or maybe it's just generally in this room. Whatever it is, I better hurry up and find it or I'm going to be standing in place for a hot minute. It's in here somewhere. I'm pretty sure these, like, demonic and satanic faces are edited out of the American version. Like the Baphomet faces. All that stuff. I remember these just being stone in the US version. I thought the Sword of Dawn was in this little room, but apparently it's not. Ah. Okay, that was one other thing. Iron Ball. It said up by the garnet was the Sword of Dawn. items coming up real quick in the. I believe there's going to be some items coming up real quick in the library that we'll want to buy. So all these library cards that we're picking up are actually pretty valuable. Alright, here comes our first boss fight of the Inverse Castle. And it's interesting because this boss is actually quasi 3D. He did. I believe so. And of course, collecting all of the body parts from Castlevania 2. Hold on. I do want to get to the long library because at some point I want to get the Crusade Grim, which is, of course, the most redonkulous weapon in this entire frickin' game. I mean, you just kind of run swinging this thing, and there's no point in doing anything else. This should be the teleport room. It's in a breakable wall? Okay. We'll go back and get it. I want it because I think it's more powerful than the Mormogil. I think I have to shoot it with the bat fire. Because there's no way to stand on it. That's what it was. I was like, what the hell do I press? Alright. It's a two-handed sword. It always feels like somebody's watching me. I think a big arcing two-handed sword like that is going to be extremely helpful in the inverted block tower. Ooh, lightning armor, almost forgot about that. Now, let's see if this is better currently wearing. Not really. Why is it so much stuff in this game sucks? Although this is a slight step up. Except it drops my intelligence 5 points. I think I'll keep what I got. Although I may go back to the mirror of pure yes when we go through the damn clock tower, because if I have to deal with any more Medusas, I'm gonna lose it. I'm telling you, I'm gonna lose it. Okay. Clearly. Well, the thing about what this game does is it gives you items that may or may not be useful in the area that you happen to be finding it in. Ninja Star. I know, Shuriken. Oh my god, get up there, Alucard. Throwing weapons are actually extremely useful in slow-moving bosses. Yep. I would like to not take 45 points of damage to the face every time I pass by that. Yeah, it's actually pretty fucking awesome. That's why I wanted the Sword of Dawn, is because it's actually pretty epic. There's a whole... What is that? I think I'm gonna try to avoid the bomb guy for a while. In this room that I really need. pot roast. Let's see, that was called the moon rod. Let's see what we got here. Pot roast, knife. Not really. Ow. Pot roast. Okay. Some aspects of the inverse castle that I very strongly dislike. Surprising how few enemies there are in this particular spot. You know, and for a two-handed weapon, this actually... Whoa! I guess there was two of them hidden in here. Yeah, sometimes it's gravity jump. A lot of times it's just turning into mist or bat. I'm trying to understand why I can't throw the damn... is it now? Well, let's see if we can reset it.